Welcome to Sage Advice, the podcast where ancient wisdom meets modern science. Here we explore herbal medicine, natural health, and the fascinating ways our bodies are designed to heal and thrive. From the microbiome to medicinal plants, we'll uncover practical insights that help you understand your personal health in a whole new way. I'm Karen Mallinger, the Herb Gal, and I'm so glad you're here. So let's learn, grow, and together, let's get better. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons so you won't miss out. Right now inside your body, there are trillions of microscopic organisms living, eating, communicating, and influencing your health. In fact, scientists now believe this invisible ecosystem may affect everything from digestion to immunity to body weight. Today, we're diving into the remarkable world of the human microbiome. Research shows that they regulate immunity, digestion, inflammation, mental health, and your metabolism. The human body contains roughly 38 trillion microbial cells. This research was refined by scientists like Ron Milo. So biologically speaking, you are about half human and half microbe. These microbes are not just passengers, they are essential partners in health. Without them, we could not digest certain foods, regulate our immunity, produce some vitamins, and maintain our gut integrity. You are not a single organism. You are an ecosystem. Around 70 to 80% of the immune system resides in the gut. This includes immune structures called gut-associated lymphoid tissue, or GALT for short. Microbes help train the immune system to know what is dangerous and what is harmless. Without this training, the immune system may overreact. This is one reason scientists believe disruptions to the microbiome may contribute to allergies, asthma, and autoimmune disease. There is a powerful communication system called the gut-brain axis. Microbes influence mood, stress response, cognition, and even your sleep. About 90% of the body's serotonin, which is a key neurotransmitter, is actually produced in your gut. Studies also link microbiome imbalance to conditions such as depression and anxiety disorder. And some researchers even refer to the microbiome as a second brain. Your gut bacteria are constantly talking to your brain and influencing how you feel. Consider this. How many courses of antibiotics have you taken in your lifetime? Think about that. And what might that have done to the trillions of microbes that help regulate your digestion, immunity, and metabolism? Antibiotics are life-saving medications sometimes, but they also affect large portions of the microbiome. Research shows some microbial species disappear temporarily, while others may take months or years to recover, and in some cases, they may not fully return. This disruption is called dysbiosis, and it has been associated with conditions like irritable bowel syndrome and obesity. This is a good example of how terrain changes can create disease opportunity. For more than a century, medicine focused on fighting germs, but modern science is revealing something equally important: the health of the internal ecosystem those germs encounter. Or even simpler, health may not just be about eliminating microbes, but about cultivating the right ones. What if I told you that understanding your health isn't just about your body, but about trillions of microscopic organisms living inside you? In the early 2000s, scientists began asking a fascinating question. What exactly lives inside the human body, and how does it affect our health? That question led to something called the Human Microbiome Project, often called HMP. and it was launched by the National Institutes of Health in 2007. Its goal was simple, but incredibly ambitious: to identify and understand the microorganisms that live in and on the human body. Scientists studied microbes in areas like the gut, the skin, the mouth, and the respiratory tract. And what they discovered changed how we think about health. Before this research, bacteria were mostly thought of as harmful, but the Human Microbiome Project revealed something very different. The human body is home to trillions of microorganisms, many of which are essential for your health. The Human Microbiome Project showed that microbes help break down food, produce certain vitamins, train and regulate the immune system, and protect us against harmful organisms. And perhaps most fascinating, they interact with the body in ways we are still learning to understand. One of the most important findings was that each person's microbiome is completely unique, just like your fingerprint. This helps explain why people respond differently to the exact same foods, some people get sick more easily, and that weight and metabolism vary from person to person. The Human Biome Project supports a key idea. Health is not just about exposure to germs, it's about the environment within the body. The germ may be the spark, but the terrain decides whether the fire takes hold. The microbiome is a major part of that terrain. Research from the project and beyond shows that the microbiome is influenced by diet, especially fiber and plant diversity, antibiotics, stress, sleep, and environment. This means that our daily choices help shape the microbial world inside us. The takeaway is both simple and powerful. We don't need to control every microbe. Instead, we focus on nourishing the body, supporting balance, and creating a healthy internal environment. Modern science is beginning to confirm what traditional wisdom has long suggested, that health depends not just on what we fight, but on what we support. Healthy terrain makes disease less welcome. I know that's a lot to think about, but just remember that the environment is critical to this whole equation. Next time, we'll explore how the microbiome may influence body weight and why metabolism just might not be what we think it is. Until then, consider how you're caring for your own unique microbiome. Our next class happens on the 9th of April, and I am very excited about it. It's a make it and take it class where we will be making custom inhalers for allergies. I hope you'll all join us. If you want to take some positive steps towards nourishing your microbiome, I have a meal plan for 3, 6, or 12 months that concentrate on helping you do just that. You can find them on the website at herbgal.org. Have a beautiful week, everybody, and let's get better.